deep in the backwoods of northern Ontario. 40 kilometers of trails to the nearest paved road. 2 years to get access to this spot in the middle of nowhere. Clearing a cabin spot, harvesting all the logs. And now, building our dream cabin. A safe haven, getaway, the ultimate hunt camp. To be self-reliant, not to survive, but to thrive. This is Holmes Boys Outdoors.
Yeah, baby.
We're gonna go sit on the deck.
Welcome to episode 3. In this episode, we will finish laying the sheeting on the floor and start putting up our timbers. As Nigel starts to lay all the sheeting down, me and Josh take our time and lay out beam by beam, squaring up the ends and notching them, drilling holes for bolts, and pre-fitting them into place.
First deck board, baby. Okay folks, so here we have a little bit of a split, and normally in the end grains you get splitting if you just drive the screw in. Josh just showed me a cool trick. If you put the drill on reverse, or the impact driver on reverse, and you put pressure down, you're driving the screw in reverse and you're putting pressure down on it, and then you turn it to drive the opposite way, clockwise, and you get zero cracking. So that works awesome. I did it all the way along here in end grains that were cracked, and it did not crack where the screw is, because normally it will split it wide open. Also, when you put the crown down, it helps with shedding water off. And I have all the seams tucked tight because these are still fairly moist. So when they dry, there's going to be a bit of crack, a little bit of a crack here for the water to drain out. But there's going to be a full, we're going to have a roof over this porch. We're going to screen it in. We're going to put bug net underneath with our, when we do the floor insulation for the cabin. So we have a 10-foot by 10-foot by 20-foot screened in porch we're going to have here. Another thing to note with the end grains, okay?
Yeah.
You can see the tree rings go like this. Crown is always facing down, so the hump, because when these get wet, if you had it the other way and it was smiling up, the board would cup on you once it got wet and dried and whatever. So you always put the frown
down. Okay. 9:18, dinner time. Got that up. Got the floor and the posts up. Day one. We're here till Monday, and it is Friday. So we're gonna get some good progress done on this cabin this weekend, that's for sure. Okay, morning. Day two. We got the double up. She's raining and there's like crazy mosquitoes. So yesterday we got all the decking done. And since it's raining, we need to go logging. We're short. How many logs are we short?
5.
We're short 5 logs.
Well, 5 beams.
5 beams. So we gotta slap them on the mill. Cut them down to 6 by 6. Then we'll have enough to fully timber out this this cabin. Cut a couple trees today, and then should be able to get this thing all sorted by the end of the weekend. Eh?
I think so. We got a lot done yesterday.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Good 12-hour day.
Yeah.
But I think we just need 4 more trees, if that. If you can fire that mill up.
Mm-hmm. Get that thing leveled. Put a
And,
blade on it. I think we got 2 left.
Yeah, we should have everything we need then.
It's so funny how we fantasize about cabin building, but it like everybody does, you know, like, oh, I want to build a cabin, and then you come out here, it's just friggin' bugs and rain, and it's just funny how like the fantasy of it. So like they watch it on YouTube and it looks like there's no bugs out on every video they watch. Mm-hmm. But this is reality TV cabin building.
It's what you call type 2 fun, right?
That's right. Type 2 fun. Sucks while you're doing it, reap the reward after, and you'll never forget these experiences or this journey that we're on.
Although yesterday was good. I mean, we didn't have a bug net on for 10 hours.
Yeah, that was wild for July.
And it was cool and breezy, so we lucked out there.
Yeah, you get the odd day that's pretty glorious, but today's gonna be one of those days where we're gonna be wet, tired because we were smacking mosquitoes all night. And yeah, if you think you want to go build a cabin, then do it. But yeah, the other stuff's real. The rain, the mosquitoes, the heat, it's all real. But you gotta do that stuff to get this stuff. I'm gonna stack a couple wedges in the back. It's got a back lean. The reason I used a Humboldt, which is a reverse conventional, as you see it's tapered down and flat here, because we're using this log. So it's less wasted material if you do it this way, and in the end ends up being flat, because I come in with my back cut flat with the apex here. Then we don't have to trim off a tapered section off the bottom of the log. So I'm going to bore in a couple wedges underneath. I'm going to have 3 wedges in the back. We're going to drop it across the path, and we're only using the bottom half of this tree, and then the top will drag out and use for firewood. Okay, Josh is putting the throw line away. This gets put on the end. Throw it up into the tree that we're taking out, and then install our rope using the string. We're taking this guy out. It's got severe ant damage in the bottom. So this big guy, we're going to try and get the middle section. Hopefully that's good. It should only be ant damage, you know, maybe 8 feet up, maybe less. So we're going to take that guy and then leave the log in the bush there, the ant damage part, for habitat. Okay, Josh made the first run. We got 2 10-foot 2 logs out of here. That bottom's ant damage. But this section's all good. So we lucked out there. So we just got a little bit of a waste here. But yep, so we'll mill these up today. And then tomorrow we're going to try and finish all the framing with the beams. So now we'll have enough.
Bolts. Sunset.
There's our ridge beam.
They're drawn up.
We're gonna timber lock that in, and then we'll straighten that post out, and then drive those guys down with the 10-inch.
Yeah, either way, this is going to be close.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get the level out. That post needs to come this way slightly, right?
Yeah, I was talking about. Yeah, like that.
Because I might need you to undo the that gusset.
Which?
Undo
Oh.
that gusset because it's keeping the post.
Okay.
So if you kick it in, and then drill that gusset back in, it will hold in position, and then I can drive these, and then it'll keep that post straight. Like we'll get the level on that center post.
Okay. Okay, so I gotta go here like
Or we
quarter.
can put a ratchet strap on this too,
So what though?
to the top of this post. Because you said this is out a 16th, and that needs to move.
Yeah.
Because I'm seeing a 1/4 inch here.
You need to go that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a ratchet strap in that trailer, but it's the hook style. It's not. We need that yellow style, that fat yellow strap that we can actually hook on the end. Unless. Okay, we gotta suck this main post in towards that outside post. So we're gonna put a ratchet on there, and then we're gonna use this gusset, pull it over, secure the gusset back so this stays true and straight while we secure our timber locks in that outside post. This outside post is out like an 1/8 or something, so not much. So the reason we're using timber locks and we're not notching certain things and we are notching other things is this is going to be constructed so all the load is transferred down onto the main beams, onto the footings, and there's not going to be much shear load on any of the fasteners. It's more or less just to keep them in place. So, I mean, there's probably, you know, we could have got creative with different joinery and stuff like they use in timber framing, but we're not there yet. That's going to be the next cabin we build. We're probably going to do it all timber frame style with dowels and stuff. And so yeah, that'll be fun. We're probably going to do another 2 or 3 cabins on this property, all different style, round log, maybe square log, dovetail, and just see if we can pick those skills up. So we're going to start doing our research on that. I've already started a little bit. And acquire the tools, because the slicks and the chisels and stuff, all that is fairly expensive. So this is going to be our first cabin build, and so far it's going well. I'm sure we'll make some mistakes and learn from them, but hopefully not. Yeah, hope you're enjoying it. Pulling that post in pretty good, but we're too much here. A little bit too much, but that's pretty good. So we fasten this back up. You should be good to release tension there. Post should be perfect. Hang on, just about.
Yeah. Watch your wrist when it hits at the end.
What's that?
Watch your wrist when it hits at the end.
Yep. parts out of there, but better position on that. That's some great work there, Josh.
I'd say so.
By the way, ladies, this man's single. What are you laughing at, Nigel? You are too. So you guys can fight over whatever one you want.
Good?
Yep. Tap in.
Go.
Yeah, we knew. Okay, we got some weather rolling in. Nigel's just still milling. But she's coming. Oh, let's go. We gotta button down the hatches. Okay, kill it. Just kill it. Okay, raise the head up. We gotta button this thing down. We gotta pin this. Where's the holes?
Not there.
No, it's not. It's right here. Right here. Then forward, forward. Hey, my kid's in. Holy. Are you pinned? Okay, forward, forward, forward. Okay, it's right, forward, back, right there.
Yeah.
Okay, our camp is officially screwed. My tent is in not good shape. Okay, we need to focus here. Nigel, I need your help. Come here. I need to string this down. I need to weight this ladder down.
Weight it down?
I need to weight it down. Grab a beam, grab a heavy beam over there, a cutoff. Got a beam? Put on top of this.
Fuck, that thing rolled fast.
Good you know you're not, folks. So you can strap things down in a hurry.
Can't even sit inside, it's soaked.
Okay.
Fuck it.
My tent's still in one piece. Looks like it. This tent's suffering. We gotta get yeah, we gotta string this up. That's not gonna be long enough. Holy moly. Well, we're soaked. And this is 25 to 35 mils they're calling for, I guess. We gotta make sure these trees don't come down. All of our posts are gusseted, thank goodness. Okay. We're gonna have to put a clove around that. Probably have to. Yeah, but this is gonna come out of the pocket. You gotta choke off on that rod. That's gotta be choked. So a running bow line maybe. I can't believe my tent folded over. I didn't see that happening. Maybe some indoor activities, unless you want to keep milling.
Indoor? Where are we going indoor?
Probably around that foot. Around that foot, Nigel? It's screwed into the wood. Yeah, baby.
We're gonna go sit on the deck.
Oh boy. So, my gear is soaked. Hopefully the inside of my tent's not soaked. How is it in there?
That might actually save
Tell you what, this dinner tent has been through a lot of storms. Good on it. This thing got ragdolled pretty quick, eh? Wow, okay. So, all the main stuff's dry. Didn't get the drone wet. That sawmill almost fell off the track with that wind. We might as well go swimming.
Boy, the fucking water is going. It's to the point. Oh, no, it's fine.
Look at that cabin. Woo-hoo! What? Yeah, the river's working on it.
That rolled out so fast.
Yeah, that came in real quick. Hopefully there's not too much water on the camera. We should build it a little hood. Maybe a piece of wood leaned up against it. We're live, baby! Beat the earth, rain, beat the earth. See, the rain's not so bad, guys. It just gets the camera a little bit wet. Mosquito garbage off me. I had dead mosquitoes all over me from last night.
Right above us.
Keeps getting better. Give you a little shine up here. There's something about getting caught in a storm, especially up north, when they weren't really calling for something so severe, and you feel that first thunder shake, you see the crack of lightning, the winds pick up, the adrenaline starts pumping, you get into that fight or flight, and it starts to become fun. It's kind of crazy, kind of weird, but somewhat enjoyable. And as fast as it came, it also left. Time to go get in some dry stuff. Maybe. We'll see how dry the dinner tent is. But yeah, you can get hypothermia when it's warm out, but it's cold once you're soaking wet. So, yeah, that was interesting. But look at that. Beautiful. My tent folded over in half. That's why we got the boat anchor on it. And I'm scared to look in my tent, so I'm not going to. Okay. stripped down now. But that content's not true, so. Okay, folks, believe it or not, it's the same day. 20-minute storm. And look what we got. This thing got demoed. This thing survived, as it normally does. It folds over in half and pops back up. It's got 9 lives. My tent, oh, that rod poked through. I think she's still in one piece. I would definitely recommend this rooftop tent. Fold it in half and pop back up. So, look at that, mint. Everything's still decent. So, we're gonna get back to work because we got shit to do. Sacrificial tent here. One casualty, but this is a good storm. Get into some dry stuff maybe. I'm gonna look inside my tent. I don't really want to, but well, shall we, boys? We're gonna have a couple of sausages quick and then get after it. Let's do this.
I'll wait, see if they get bad.
That was wild. Now it's mint out.
The wind,
Cut that humidity a bit.
the wind keeps up, it'd be nice.
You wouldn't know it was the same day. 20 minutes later. Alright. Keep on keeping on. Oh no. The true test. The true Milwaukee rain test.
She still lives. And I forgot to bring a secondary hat.
Big mistake.
Alright.
That one's going up in the back. That guy's going up in there. Okay.
This top.
That's top.
Yeah, it's rotated now, right?
Good. Yep. Whoa, why is your notch so far off there? Oh, never mind. It's just around the corner. It's just. Post gotta come over? Or is that cut crooked?
Yeah.
You're gonna put
Because I
on.
never squared that end up because I didn't care if it's over here.
Right. Okay. Ready? There. And you want this back flat, right? Yeah. Sappy. Okay? Gotta rub some dirt on it. Ugh. But there's no dry dirt. Dirt actually works to get sap off, by the way.
Push.
It's about, 2 feet mark. No, try to come your way a bit.
You have a tape on you? You gonna use some big boys for that? Small guys.
I'll just use the 8-inch again.
On the money?
Maybe like a 16th low on the front.
You okay? Yeah. Okay, give it a tap. Yep.
Timberlock will suck it in.
Yeah. Look at that. That's
Pretty good, eh?
not bad. Beauty. That looks great with the 6x6 joined into the main posts of the cabin. That looks really good.
You hold there for a sec.
It's gonna go. Give her a tap. Oh, she'll go. Oh yeah. 2 up, spit on that one, eh?
This guy with the chisel, man. So she's supposed to be.
Drill's falling apart.
Pushing my leg. Oh! I almost took my fingers off. You gotta get on that.
Looks like there's a gap between those two.
Because the bottom's touching, the cut is a bit crooked.
I also just hit it from the left.
Helps bite harder, right? The thread's like mesh. Like a ring and pinion gear in an axle, right?
Sure.
Okay. Morning. Check out that mug. Straight from Scotland. So, day 3, morning 3. Boys are still sleeping. Windy and rainy again last night. It is cold this morning. It's very weird. It's not like this, but I'm not complaining because the bugs aren't out right now, really. So we got all our pieces notched for the ridge beam. So through bolts. It's gonna get carriage bolts, and it's gonna be a 3-piece ridge beam. So that's going up today. I made some scaffolding yesterday that's movable and secure, and yeah, it should work nicely. That way we can just stand on there and throw the ridge beam up. Alright guys, that's it for episode 3. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a fun one for sure. Watching this come together has been a real treat. I hope you guys enjoy it. Comment, like, subscribe, let us know what you think, and stay tuned for episode 4.